Ma, I'm going to school.
Son, did you take your tiffin?
Yes, Ma.
Today we shall learn about our teeth and how to take care of them. Why are teeth important to us? Teeth bite and chew food so that it is small enough to be swallowed. A toothless person, say a 2-month-old baby, cannot eat an apple or a chapati. Teeth help us to form words so that you can speak properly. Have you lost any front teeth yet? Yes, I can see that. When you lost your teeth, did you find that your words sounded different for a while? Maybe you found it hard to say sir. Maybe you list example, I'd like a tamota please, instead of I'd like a samosa please. By the way, do you know, if we don't have the teeth, then we would not be able to whistle. How many teeth does a baby have? Generally, newborn babies do not have any teeth. They get teeth at the age of 6 to 7 months. By the age of 3 years, children have 20 teeth. They are called milk teeth or temporary teeth or baby teeth. Why are they called as temporary teeth? They are called temporary teeth because they fall off at the age of 6 to 7 years. From about 6 years of age until 12 years of age, you start to lose them. But that doesn't mean you don't have to look after them. They are there to keep a space for your second lot of teeth, like saving a seat for someone else in the bus. If they don't save the place, the second teeth can't fit very well. So, the children have 20 teeth. A new set of teeth begin to grow through our gums from about 6 years of age. These new set of teeth pushes out the milk teeth as they grow into our mouth and would continue growing into our mouth till the age of 18 to 25 years. So, how many teeth does an adult have? 32 teeth. These are called as permanent teeth because you can have them for all of your life if you look after them properly, like brushing twice every day. Have you seen your grandmother or grandfather removing their teeth set and placing it aside before going to sleep? Actually, they are false teeth. Some old people lose their permanent teeth and they have to use false set of teeth for eating food. This set of false teeth is known as denture. What does a tooth look like? Let us look at its structure in detail. A tooth is basically made up of two parts, the crown and the root. The crown is what you see when you smile or open your mouth. It's the part that sits above your gum line. The root is the lower part of the tooth, which is fixed in the jaw, in the gum line. It makes up to 2/3 of the tooth's total length. Remember, the only part we ever see is the top white part. Let us look at tooth structure in detail. The tooth is like an apple. An apple has an outer skin and inner flesh to protect the seeds. A tooth also has an outer enamel and inner dentine to protect the pulp. The following tissues make up each tooth, starting from top to bottom. The enamel is the durable white covering. Enamel protects the tooth from the wear and tear of chewing. It is hard protective outer layer covering the crown of the tooth. Did you know that the enamel on your teeth is the hardest substance in your body? The enamel coating on our teeth is harder than bones. However, bones can be repaired if broken, but enamel cannot. Enamel is very tough substance and it acts as a tooth's personal bodyguard. The enamel works as a barrier protecting the inside parts of the tooth. Next is dentine that supports the enamel on your teeth. It's a yellow bone-like material that's softer than enamel and carries some of the nerve fibers that tell you when something is going wrong inside your tooth. It is a second protective layer covering the nerve of the tooth. Next is pulp, which is the center of the tooth. It's a soft tissue that contains blood supply and nerve endings. The pulp is how the tooth receives nourishment and transmits signals to your brain. When you eat hot soup or a super cold scoop of ice cream or get a cavity, it's your pulp that hurts. The nerve endings inside the pulp send messages to the brain about what's going on. That ice cream is too cold. The pulp also contains the tooth's blood vessels, which feed the tooth and keep it alive and healthy. We are omnivores, so we have teeth suitable to carnivores and herbivores, that is, both meat-eating and plant-eating animals. Do all the teeth have same shape? Look at your teeth in the mirror. Now feel the edges of your teeth. Are all the teeth alike? No. All our teeth are not of same shape and size. We have 4 different types of teeth, each one for different purposes. Let us see the front 4 teeth in each upper and lower jaw. They all are same and have sharp edges to cut and bite the food. So, they are known as cutting teeth. They work like scissors and hence are called as incisors. On each side of incisors in each jaw, there are sharp pointed teeth that are used for tearing the food like a fork. They are 4 in all. They are called canine teeth or tearing teeth. Premolars are broad and flat and act as nut crackers. They are next to canines, 4 in each jaw. They are known as cracking teeth. Molars are broader than the premolars. They are used for grinding the food. Their job can be compared to mortar and pestle used for grinding. There are 6 molars in each jaw. We should grind up food until it's small enough to swallow. They are known as grinding teeth. So as we saw, each type of tooth has a special shape so that it can do its job properly. To summarize, out of 32 teeth in the adults, the front 4 teeth in each upper and lower jaw are the incisors used for cutting and biting. So we have 8 incisors in total. 1 on each side of incisors in each jaw. There are sharp pointed teeth called canine teeth, used for tearing. So we have in total 4 canine teeth. Next to canines, 4 in each jaw, are the premolars used for crushing and cracking. Thus, we have 8 premolars. There are 6 molars in each jaw used for grinding food. We have 12 molars in total. Let us see how we use the various teeth while eating an apple. The skin or the cover of apple is hard. We use our incisors to crunch or dig into the skin of the apple. The canines help to tear away the small pieces of the apple into the mouth. The premolars crush the pieces of the apple in the mouth. The molars grind the smaller pieces of apple until it's mashed up and ready to be swallowed. So we see it's the molars which break down food into such smaller pieces so as to be more readily swallowed and absorbed by the digestive system.